Nokia 7.2 and Redmi Note 9 Pro. We're gonna be checking out the speed of both of these devices. I've already done the speed test with 8 Pro. You can check that out as well. Nokia 7.2 has Qualcomm Snapdragon 660 versus 720G on Redmi Note 9 Pro. Keep in mind that Nokia 7.2 actually has a really good RAM management and something that we're going to be checking out versus Redmi Note 9 Pro, which was not like able to beat Redmi Note 8 Pro. But it's a completely different story today. Let's get straight in the speed test. Size wise, Redmi Note 9 Pro is way taller than Nokia 7.2. It's even bigger than the 8 Pro. Here we go, Redmi versus Nokia 7.2 Android One. Let's see which one wins this boot up test. And if you're new to the channel, guys, make sure you subscribe. If you end up liking this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Okay, we'll be checking out the Geekbench score as well. Redmi Note 9 Pro quick in booting up. Nokia 7.2 have to wait a little bit. And okay, it's done. Let's get started. Let's quickly check out the fingerprint ID. There we go. Okay, that was close. Redo. Felt a little bit faster on 9 Pro once again. Yes, it is faster on 9 Pro. Nokia 7.2 is not really good right now in this fingerprint ID. Once we check out the Geekbench score and a few live streaming apps, we'll be checking out some social apps. Then you can see we got the games as well. And once we're done with games, we'll be moving to some shopping apps and finally checking on the RAM management. So that's how it will go. Here's the Geekbench app. Let's quickly open this and run. I'm going to be fast forwarding this process. Finally, it's completed and you guys can see 338 on Nokia 7.2 versus 571 on Redmi Note 9 Pro, 1491 dual core versus 1792 on Redmi Note 9 Pro. So for those you guys wanted to know about the Geekbench, here it is. Let's move on to the speed test. Netflix. Redmi Note 9 Pro quick to open Netflix. Next up we have Spotify. Here we go. Spotify opening a little bit quicker on Redmi Note 9 Pro. Next up we have YouTube. Let's see happens here. So this one loaded on Nokia 7.2 first and then 9 Pro. Play Store. This is again open and also loaded on Redmi Note 9 Pro. Let's move on and check out some social apps, starting with Instagram. Nokia 7.2 quick to open Instagram. Next we have Pinterest. What about this? Here we go. Oh, that was a tight call. I think they were exactly the same. Twitter. Okay, so this is clearly faster on Nokia 7.2. Facebook. Oh, that's probably a tie. It's really tough for me. Finally, we have LinkedIn. Let's see what happens here. This is clearly faster on Redmi Note 9 Pro. Moving on to the gaming section. This will be really interesting. First up we have Flappy Bird. Oh, different animation, but I think speed wise both were same. Smash Hit. It's a little bit heavy than Flappy Bird size wise. And 9 Pro, you can see this is the difference that we can notice right now. We'll be checking out the RAM management later, so we need to keep these games and later check out. Let's open Orbia. Here we go. And okay, so this was really tight, but 9 Pro felt just like a nanosecond faster than Nokia 7.2. Next we have Subway Surfers. Hope we get a clear winner this time. Boom. And 9 Pro, you can see that 9 Pro beating Nokia 7.2, and we'll be also keeping this game in the RAM. Finally opening GTA San Andreas, which is a heavy game. Here we go. This is once again, so gaming section, Redmi Note 9 Pro performing better than Nokia 7.2, and you can see that there's a big difference in this game. We're done with the games. And now let's move on to the shopping apps. Let's see what happens there. Here you can see that Redmi Note 9 Pro performed better clearly. But yeah, let's check out with some shopping apps. Starting with Amazon, connected to the same Wi-Fi network as well, and you can see that this time it's loaded on Nokia 7.2 first. Not big difference, just a little difference. Opening Flipkart, opened and loaded on Nokia 7.2. A little bit hard to see because of the pop-up. AliExpress, one final shopping app, opened on Nokia and it's loaded as well. There was some kind of ad on the Redmi Note 9 Pro. So yeah, let's quickly check out the RAM management here. Flappy Bird in the RAM. Next game we have is Orbia, which is again good to see in the RAM. Next is Smash Hit, which is once again in the RAM. What else we got? Subway Surfers in the RAM. RAM management wise, both phones are doing really good. GTA San Andreas. So yeah, it's in the RAM. So all the games were in the RAM. Let's check out with shopping app. Let's check out Amazon. It's in the RAM as well. So yeah guys, that's pretty much a wrap. A really good speed test comparison between both of these devices, but Nokia 7.2, just keep in mind that this is still running Android 9 and it's awesome phone, has great RAM management. Redmi Note 9 Pro performing good in the gaming section, but it will be worth doing when the Nokia 7.2 also gets the Android 10 update. Geekbench score really good on Redmi Note 9 Pro. So